like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. Over the next couple of videos, I'm going to be talking about what supplements I'm going to be using in order to prep for my next competition. So I'm going to break it down between pre-workout, intra-workout, post-workout, just to go over everything that I will be used to get prepared for my next competition. As you can see, all of these still have the seal on them. So any of these have never been opened before. I have never tried any of these. I have never tried any of the flavors. I'm experimenting this with myself, as well as kind of going over with you guys what I'll be using in my prep for my next competition. Like I said several times now. So these are all from Redcon1. Link to the website and my discount code will be in the description as always for Redcon1 products. This is just a informative video to try some of these flavors out, see how well they work for me, and give you guys feedback on what I think of all of these different products. So in today's video by itself, I'm going to go over just my pre-workout, what I'll be using. So as you guys have seen me use in previous videos before, I've used these Total War pre-workout, ready to drink. It's already all mixed up, ready to go. You just open this and drink it as your pre-workout. So these are a little bit more potent than the Total War powder itself. It has more caffeine in these. This has 300 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous and 100 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, which dicaffeine malate is just a longer lasting caffeine to make you have more sustained energy over a longer period of time. So, also with my so I'll be going back and forth between the regular Total War and the Total War RTD. So I have a bunch of these that I do like these a lot, but I've never tried the powder, which is a little less potent, but from what I've heard, it's still really good. So these are sour gummy bear flavor. And the flavor of powder that I have is blue lemonade. So I bought this at GNC. Looks like a decent flavor, so I'm going to give it a try, see how it goes. So it has L-citrulline, DL-malate, beta-alanine, agmatine sulfate, taurine, caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams, MP-blast, dicaffeine malate. So it says 350 milligrams caffeine in it. I thought it was only 300, but that's a good thing I'm reading this label for you guys, right? Narragine Bioprin, and this is a 30 serving container, and a serving is 1 scoop from there. My next pre-workout stack, or what I'll be putting in my stack, is Moab Muscle. It's a muscle builder, mother of all builders. So what's in this? It is a natural anabolic, right? So it's got HMB, excuse me, HMB, HICA, abacaffeine, and estrogen in it. So these are 30 servings. Also, I got 2 different flavors, grape and cherry lime, just to try something different, so I'm not using the same flavor all the time. This will get mixed with my pre-workout, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now. I'm going to try each one of them by itself and then mix them together and see how it goes. So I have blue lemonade. I wasn't really sure what flavor would mix good with that. I'm going to try cherry lime for today. I'm going to go ahead and open both of these up before you right now, so you know I'm not BSing that these are being opened for the first time. Alright, still sealed. Alright, so, yep, cherry lime. Smells like cherry lime. I got the little packet in there to keep it dry, which I'm going to keep in there. And just need to find the scoop now. It's all marvelous. Always trying to find the scooper. Alright, so I'm going to take 1 scoop of this, right? Make sure I'm correct. Yep, 1 scoop of this. Actually, you know what I always like to do is put the cap back on after I get the scoop out. And just give it a good shake. Make sure those ingredients are good and mixed up. I'm gonna have a little bit of powder coming out, but all good. All right, so 1 scoop, nice level scoop, not heaping. Go ahead and put it into a little under 10 ounces of water here. Oh man, now we got the powder all over the place. All right, put the lid on the Umaro shaker here. And put that back on there. Move these to the side so I don't get them mixed up with my next video. All right. This Umaro shaker likes to leak a little bit. All right, so mix is pretty good. So like I've covered in other videos before, if the product doesn't mix very well, if the product doesn't mix very well, it is a good product. That means it has active ingredients in it, like BCAAs. So if you get a good BCA, mix it up, and it's still pretty cloudy, there's lots of clumps in it, that's a good BCA. All right, let's give this a flavor, cherry lime flavor, a go here. Flavor's pretty good. It's got a little bit of a weird taste to it, but I've never, not taste, texture, leaves my tongue a little coated. But I've never tried this before, so I don't know what it's supposed to actually be like. So next we're gonna mix up the Total War Blue Lemonade. So we got 2 packets in this one. Let's see if I find the scooper. I feel it. There we go. Alright, we found the scooper for the Total War. Go put the packets back in there. Don't want this drying out over time. Or getting moisture in it, not drying out. Give it a nice shake, get them ingredients mixed up again. We'll go for our Shaw Strength shaker bottle here. And lid. And lid. Oh, put the scooper back in. I got a little bit of powder right here. Alright, there we go. Let's see how this blue lemonade tastes. Well, that's pretty good. It's very sweet. Not very sweet. It's pretty good. It's like definitely get the lemonade in there. And I wouldn't next a blue, I'm guessing like a blue raspberry or something like that, but yeah, that's a very good flavor. All right, I don't want to drink too much of it because I want to mix these two together. this cup. This cup. Mix these together here. Alright, let's give this a shot. That's not bad. It's a weird, I can't describe the flavor because there's so much going on. Cherry, lime, blue, lemonade. But it's not a bad mixture. I think this is probably going to be better than the grape mixture with the Total War. But will only be one way to find out. So go ahead and get this down and get my workout going here in a little bit. Next video we'll be going over my intro work of Grunt EAA and Cluster Bomb carbohydrate mixture. Thanks for watching. As always, lift big, eat big, and get big, and check down in the description box for a link to these supplements.